Hey everyone, Jared Sandler with you. Time now for today's Rangers game memory, and we're going to go back to the 2015 season, May 31st, Rangers-Red Sox. Remember, this was Jeff Bannister's first year as the manager, and the Rangers got off to a very slow start. 7-14, I think it was 8-16, and then May was the month that just kind of got them back in the mix. And there was still some back and forth thereafter, but had it not been for that May, the Rangers might not have been able to win the division like they ultimately did and get to the playoffs. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a pretty pivotal 9-game, 3-city road trip against, in some order, the Indians, Red Sox, and Yankees. The Rangers lost the first game and the last game of that road trip, but I think won the 7 in between, and that's what got them back. Now, this particular game, again, against the Red Sox, who were not having a good year, but they're still the Red Sox. And Josh Hamilton earlier that month was back with the Rangers. It was a big deal. Josh is back, blah, blah, blah. And it was a day game, a Sunday game. And as you know, Sunday games are wacky. They're crazy. Wandy Rodriguez started for the Rangers, in case you want a throwback name there. But the Rangers were down 3-2 going to the ninth, and Koji Uehara, the former Ranger, the Red Sox closer, was on. And this was, first of all, this was the game Adrian Beltre got hurt. If you remember, in 2015, he gets hurt May 31st. I think it was June 2nd, because I think the Rangers were off on that Monday. June 2nd, Joey Gallo makes his major league debut in a blowout win over the White Sox. He hits a home run. And everyone thinks, all right, Hall of Fame, here we come for Joey. But that's what facilitated Adrian's injury. It helped facilitate Joey's debut, that few-week stretch where he was the everyday third baseman. Now, that ninth inning also included an injury. Josh Hamilton had a walk-off double to left center field, and it scored 2 runs. I forget who scored the first run. I think it might have been Delino. Whoever was scored easily. And then Prince Fielder, all the way from first, rumbling home, was able to just beat the throw to the plate. It included a full belly flop, and it was a bang-bang play. And it was a Josh Hamilton walk-off double. And, at that time, when Josh Hamilton took a step with his right foot or his left foot, it was a huge deal. But he was trying to make his comeback back with the Rangers. The Angels were paying his salary, so it was awesome. Prince, again, he was having a kind of a comeback season. He scores the winning run, and the win puts the Rangers above 500. And I remember it was my first year doing the pre and the post-game show, and on weekends, I would go as long as people were still participating. I wasn't just going to ramble like I'm doing now for an hour, but if we had phone calls, we had texts, whatever, I'd keep going. We had 2 hours worth of phone calls that night. People excited. The Rangers were back over 500. Josh Hamilton is back. What are you going to do about Adrian Beltre? And then the excitement of Joey Gallo probably coming up. All those things. It was such an eventful post-game show. What we did not know was that was going to be the end of Josh Hamilton for a while. Because Josh Hamilton hurt himself pulling up to second base. I want to say it was a hamstring, pulling up to second base on that walk-off double. And there was no reason for us to know that because the game was over. It wasn't like he had to do anything else. Now, Josh did come back. He missed a month. He came back and ended up playing in the playoffs. But Josh got hurt. Adrian got hurt. The Rangers got over 500. It was a pretty eventful game, and a walk-off win at home, especially against a team like the Red Sox, who bring a lot of fans to the building themselves, makes for a fun atmosphere, and that was a really cool game. So that's my Rangers memory for today. Again, we'd love for you to share your Rangers memories. Doesn't have to be a big game. It could be an insignificant game. Doesn't have to be a Rangers win. It could be a loss. Let's stay away from some particular losses in 2011. But, maybe it's special to you for some reason. I would love for you to share them. You can tweet. You can record a video and put it on social media. Just type it out, whatever you want to do. I would love to hear, read, watch some of your Rangers game memories. I try to do this every day, Monday through Friday, right here on 105.3thefan.com.